Welcome to Texas A&M Agri-Life Extension, Hidalgo County. My name is Joanne. I am the Family and Community Health County Extension Agent for the County of Hidalgo. We are in week number 2 for our Step Up, Scale Down program, and we are in week number 1 for our walk across Texas. By now, everyone should be creating their username along with their password under Howdy Health. Then, please get in contact with your respective agent. I'm from Hidalgo, Joanne, or Miss Angie from Webb County to provide you with a team code. I wanted to welcome any new members to our program. So this is the 11th week. Our program is for 12 weeks. This program is geared to move to a healthy weight to reduce any obesity and preventable diseases such as diabetes and heart disease. In this program, you will find healthy recipes, demos. We'll do exercises along the way just to encourage you with that journey. Thank you for joining. Just to recap, our week 1, which was last week, we talked about setting goals. We talked about your calorie goal. We provided you with a handout that states your age, your gender, and your height and weight, and it gave you an estimate of calories on how much to consume. You can find that in our handout in our website. In addition, we provided you with a handout based on that calorie amount. So if your goal was to consume 2,000 calories, that handout will state how much cups of fruits and vegetables to consume, how much you consume with protein, and etc. Next, we talked about physical goal. So we talked about calorie consumption, on how calories provide you energy and how much calories you would need to consume, and you decide on that goal. And then physical goal. Now this is a balance, so physical activity is very important to create that. So if I consume 2,000 calories, then your goal should also be to consume the 2,000 to create a balance. Now if you want to lose weight, remember we talked about 1 to 2 pounds is a healthy weight to lose, and you would just cut 500 from your calorie goal. For more information, please visit our website. You will see recorded videos there along with the handouts. There is a password there, in which you can see is SUSDWAT 2021. Today, let's talk about a healthy plate. Have you all seen the diagram of the MyPlate? Before I saw it as that triangle pyramid, now I can see it as a plate. Let me show you that. This is how the MyPlate diagram looks like. So today we're going to talk about fad diets. And we're going to talk also about how to use this MyPlate diet and how to understand portion sizes. We're also going to discuss different types of available apps to record your food consumption, whether it be writing it down or also including it in your phone. Let's talk about fad diets. There are many different types of diets, such as Weight Watchers. We have the Atkins diet, the grapefruit diet, the tangerine diet, the keto diet, the paleo diet. The list goes on and on. Do you think these fat diets do work? Probably not. And let me talk to you why. It's going to be really hard to maintain this diet for the long run. Do you see that individual maintaining this fad diet from 5 to 10 years from now? It's going to be very hard. That's why we're going to talk about the MyPlate. Fad diets usually lead a rapid weight loss, but the weight is usually regained when normal eating resumes. And sometimes it does add weight. So now only are you where you started, but probably further than that. These diets lack nutrients and calories, resulting in a lack of energy. We talked about how calories provide energy. Every food group gives you a nutrient that you need. So taking off, for example, the fats, those fats, you do need them for your brain. Or taking those carbs off, you're going to need that for your energy. Or even fiber. Skipping meals can also hinder weight loss. The metabolic rate at which you burn calories slows down when you skip meals. Planning is very important. For example, I have a hard trouble having breakfast. So what I do is I plan the night before and make overnight oats. Your body is like a machine. You want to continue to put fuel into your body, providing energy. Because if you do not, then your body starts getting scared and trying to conserve that energy, the fats, and they're putting it away, and that's how weight gain is established. Now let's talk about the MyPlate and how to use this portion. You can find this handout in our website, and I'm looking at handout 2.2. MyPlate is an excellent resource when it comes to eating healthy. Eating a well-balanced meal plan is important to weight loss success, but controlling portion size is just as important. Just because a food item is delicious and healthy does not mean you have to eat it all the time and with large portions. Everything comes with portion sizes. The amount you eat or drink plays an important role in your energy balance. Remember about the drinking. There is some calories in drinking. I mentioned that water has no calories. But if you choose to get soda or a coffee or a juice, make sure you see how much calories you are consuming as well as the serving size. The plate method is a way to control portions without having to measure every ingredient. So also in your handout, you'll see that there are different sizes. So it can measure, for example, a golf ball, an egg, and you can see what the respective sizes are that. But right now, let's talk about fruits and vegetables. This is where you get most of your fiber. And fiber helps you reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease. It also helps you with your tummy, your digestive system. Potassium also helps promote healthy blood pressure and plays an important role in muscle contraction. So if you are one to get cramps, your body's telling you need potassium. If you are strength training, definitely get a banana there. There's where you get your potassium. Folate, which helps a formation of red blood cells and is especially important during pregnancy. Folate also plays an important role in cell growth and can prevent anemia. Your vitamin A, C, and E, this helps grow and repair of body tissues and helps maintain healthy eyes and skin and hair. Your vegetables. Your fruits and vegetables have a different array of colors. Now, those fruits and vegetables have different nutrients. For example, if you focus on the green fruits and vegetables such as spinach, broccoli, asparagus, that helps you maintain your strong bones and teeth. I think about it as Popeye the Sailor Man. He eats spinach and he was very strong. Now let's move on to red, such as your tomatoes, your strawberries, your beets, your watermelon. This helps your heart health. It lowers the risk of some cancers. The purple and the blue, such as eggplants and blueberries, they help you with your memory and promote healthy aging. Your orange and yellow, that has a lot of vitamin C and it helps with your immune system and vision. Your whites and your brown, helps you with healthy cholesterol levels and, of course, it's heart health. Now let's talk about MyPlate. This is a fourth of a portion of your MyPlate meal. This includes whole grains. Whole grains have high in fiber, which is once again great for your tummy. Now let's move on to 1/4 of a protein. Now there's protein from animals and vegetables. You can get the animals such as fish, chicken, or beef, lamb, goat, and so forth. You want to focus on eating lean meat. I'm not saying to get rid of the red meat such as beef. What I'm trying to say is try to get more of those lean meats, which is your fish, your chicken, turkey as well. Vegetables, you can also find protein such as your beans, nuts, and seeds. Now, once again, be mindful of portion control. Just because it's healthy, just because you eat nuts, doesn't mean that you can eat the whole bag of nuts. It's all about portion control, which is 1/4 of your plate. Next, we move on to dairy. As we age, we are at risk for getting osteoporosis. You can find dairy through milk, yogurt, cheese, and other soy products. Adults need 3 cups a day for dairy. Milks, some may have high fats. Try to move towards the 1%, 2%. Yogurt, try to move on to this Greek yogurt. Cheese has a lot of sodium. Try to read those labels and make sure you're looking at the low sodium. portion sizes. So let's look at this MyPlate. It's actually a 9-inch plate. Have you seen other restaurants or maybe even your own plate? I'm sure it might be bigger than 9-inch plate. So when we're going to focus on a healthy meal, let's utilize a 9-inch plate and then visualize how this MyPlate will look on yours. Enjoy your food but eat less. 10 tips. So sometimes we eat very fast and we don't even know that we're full. Get to know your food. Take your time. Sometimes the beat of the music can make you rush a little faster, so try to ignore that music. Use a smaller plate. If you're going to have your breakfast, eat half of the 9-inch plate, so like about a 4.5-inch, and then make it into your MyPlate. If you eat out, choose healthier options or split that plate, or maybe ask them to plate it half to go. Satisfy your sweet tooth in a healthy way. For example, if you like sweets, maybe you can go for more fruits. Choose to eat some foods more than less often. As mentioned, this is not a diet, and I'm not saying you cannot have cake, you cannot have cupcakes, you cannot have any type of sugar. Definitely you can have it, all in portion control, and also don't eat it every day. Find out what you need. Your body's really good at identifying what you need. You can also speak with a doctor if you have underlying conditions. Sip smart. Understand that by drinking different types of drinks such as soda, juices, or sport drinks can have higher calories or sodium or sugar. Look at those labels. A good option is to drink some water. Compare foods. You have them empower yourself to compare different foods and make treats not an everyday food. Now there's different types of techniques and tools that you can use. There's a good old-fashioned paper and pen where you can write down all what you're eating. At the end of the night, reflect on what you ate and how you can improve. Don't forget to also congratulate yourself. Now here are some couple of apps that you can use, such as a Super Tracker, MyFitnessPal, or My Food Advisor from the American Diabetes Association. We also have a handout that you can use for the good old-fashioned pen and paper food journal. Now, your Facebook challenge is to take a picture of your meals, which is breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and try to demonstrate the MyPlate. For every photo that you upload into Facebook, or you can email me if you do not have Facebook, you will be entered into the raffle. Keep a food journal an excellent way to keep tracks. Another thing that I do want to challenge you is to keep that food journal and start reflecting on that. I would love to see progress from week number 1 to week number 12. If you need some additional help with some recipes, you can always follow dinnertonight.tammyu.edu. We have breakfast, main dishes, lunch dishes, side dishes, desserts, and much more. As mentioned, your homework is to record your daily food intake for the current week and your Facebook challenge, or if you do not have Facebook, just send it over. Take a picture of your healthy plate. For each picture you post, you will be entered into the drawing. We just want to put accountability and a good fun twist to get healthy. Walk across Texas. Let us know if you have created your user and password, so that way your respective agent can send you a team code. We start logging in our miles today, March 10th, 2021. Good luck. We'll see who the winner is next week at our live session. How to join a team? Go to howdyhealth.org, create your user and password, then contact us so we can send you a team code. After you get that team code, you'll copy and paste it there, and then you'll complete a pre-assessment and you start logging in your miles. Good luck! Alright, we're going to focus on strength. So first thing you need to do is wear your proper gear. In addition, you want to stretch, as we talked about in our last session. Now, this time we're going to be focusing on strength, which is our arms and our legs. You can use You can use dumbbells, you can use any type of weight, you can just use your body weight. So grab yourself a pair of weights if you have any, and let's get started. But before we get started, I want to talk to you about the importance of strength training. We already know about cardio, we already know about flexibility, we already know about balance. Now let's talk about strength. Building muscle can increase your metabolism. Remember, muscle weighs more than fat. In addition, did you know that when you're doing strength training, you're burning more calories? Your body is requiring more energy, therefore you're burning more calories. It helps you build a better balance and prevent falls. In addition, it increases muscle mass because as we age, our muscle mass decreases. It also reduces a risk of cancer in colon and breast. It also reduces cancers such as colon and breast. It reduces the risk of heart disease, and it enhances your mood and reduces strain. Alright, let's get working. Before we get started, I wanted to congratulate Vicky Vic for our Facebook challenge. Congratulations. Also, I wasn't able to record our live session, so this is the reason why I am recording it, but we also did have a raffle. If you cannot be in our live session, please send me an email stating that you watched the video and I enter you into the participant raffle for the following week. So with that, I was able to include everyone that watched the video for week number 1 into this raffle along with the participants today. The person that won the weight set was Miss Aliana. Congratulations. Alright, let's get started to doing our strength training. Like Miss Angie said, it's very important to warm up and stretch. So let's give it a good stretch over here. Also, I want to encourage you to use a good music in the background. Unfortunately right now, because we're doing videos, it can be a copyright. Let's move on to the other one. So I like to listen to Britney Spears when I work out. I would love to know what type of music you like to listen to when you're working out. Alright, hand here, this way, arm here, pick it up and stretch. Right now we're just stretching so we are not going to be hurting ourselves. Up, side, here we go. Great job. I'm very proud of everyone for joining this program. Now let's focus on our shoulders. Good job. We're warming ourselves up. Getting this little machine going. Backwards. Neck. Slowly. You don't want to get dizzy. Love the popping noise. Other side. Definitely want to do this little stretch slowly. Alright, now let's do our hands up and let's rotate it. Backwards. Alright, let's do this. Good job. Now we're just going to get our heartbeat going on. We're going to walk in place for 45 seconds. Try to do your knees as up as you can. If you can't, do what you can. Good job. You can even swing your arms. Get that heart rate going. Woo. Next week, we're going to focus on cardio. We have a Zumba instructor from the we have a Zumba instructor from the San Carlos area. She will be giving us a good cardio workout. So make sure you have comfy clothes, you have comfortable shoes, and let's get it going. 30 more seconds. Good job. We just warmed ourselves up. Now we're ready to do our strength exercises. When we're doing strength exercises, you want to focus on your posture and controlling. It's not a rapid exercise. If you have a dumbbell, you're welcome to get it. If not, don't worry about it. Alright, what we're going to do is some curls. Belly tight, slowly lift and control it. And slowly go down. You don't want to drop down, right? You want to control all your muscles. Don't forget to breathe. Great job. Now let's do some triceps. Have a different weight. And what I'm going to do is do this. You can also sit down if you're unable to stand up, and you can do this. Belly tight. Make sure your belly is very tight. You're controlling the weight of the pound. You don't want to drop it. You don't want to go too fast. You want to make sure all your muscles are working. Good job. All right, the next thing that we're going to do is work on our chest. Get some dumbbells if you have any. I'm actually using plate first. And you can sit down if you want to. If you prefer sitting down or stand up. Belly tight. Right here in our chest level. And control it. Belly should be tight as well as your arms. Don't forget to breathe. You can probably notice you probably have one weaker arm than the other, and that's fine. Good job. Alright, the next thing that you want to do is you can get some dumbbells if you have any. And belly tight, legs apart. Control it and bring it up and down. And you control it. Up again. Good job. Belly should be tight. You should be breathing in and feeling every muscle work. Great job. Next, let's do some push-ups. You can get on the floor if you want. You can do some wall push-ups. You can get a chair. Let's do this. Belly should be tight, core should be tight, and slowly. This is our body. We're using it as weights. You're welcome to search different exercises that only focus on your body weight. Good job. Next is some squats. You can have the chair in the back. Then we're just gonna squat down. You don't want to bend over too far. Just want to have your tummy controlled and squat. Good job. Wonderful. Now what we're going to do is focus on the inner thigh. You can have your chair here if you like. Legs are more farther apart. just like this, and we're gonna do like that. And I'm gonna work the inner of the thigh. You can get this chair for balance if you need to. You want to make sure you're going slow at your own pace. And I'm just providing you different options on what you can do at your home. Good job. Next, we're going to do some calf raises. You can hold a wall, you can get some chairs. Up, down. Hold it tight, slowly down. You don't want to let go of yourself really fast, you just want to control your weight. Don't forget to breathe. Doing a great job. Hang in there, we're almost there. Great job. Next, we're gonna do some high kicks where you go up, up. Give yourself a goal. You wanna go higher, you can go lower. You decide. Tummy should be tight. Muscle control. Remember, we're also working on our balance. So our core should be very nice and tight to establish a good balance. With that, we're using our body weight to control the other side. All right, can we twist? You did a great job. Try to do this repetition 2 times. After you do that, let's do a cool off. Breathe in. Oh yeah. Arms. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next week. If you're going to be in our live class, I ask that you bring a produce that has a food label. Good, healthy, or bad. We just want to review it, see how much sugar, how much trans fat, saturated fat we have, so we can have a discussion. Thank you everyone, we greatly appreciate it. If you watch this video, please make sure to email your respective agent so we can include you in our raffle for participation. Week number 3. If you watch week 1, week 2, and we'll watch week 3, you will be entered into receiving, a blender. Thank you, have a great day. Once again, my name is Joanne with Texas A&M AgriLife Extension. See you next week.